Dolly Parton stopped by Dollywood in Tennessee to officially open the park's 31st season, and we were there for all the action. Jennifer Martin got a one-on-one interview with the legendary performer, and she's got the scoop on what she's up to.
A few times a year, if you're lucky, you'll catch the legendary Dolly Parton making the scene at Dollywood. Announcing a few of the park's new shows.
I think it's called Perron D's. Is that French? Is that French?
She lit up the stage for the grand opening of Dollywood's 31st season. And even pulled a Kanye.
And I'm also considering running for president. We don't have enough boobs running, right?
But this year, she's got something else up her sleeve.
Here at Dollywood, the ride everybody's talking about this year is right behind me. It's called Lightning Rod, and it's the fastest wooden roller coaster in the world.
Slated to open to the public this spring, it'll start by shooting off at 45 miles per hour and reach speeds in the 70s.
We think that there are going to be people from all over the country that are going to be coming here just to ride the first wooden launch coaster and the fastest wooden coaster in the world.
But don't expect to find Dolly sitting next to you.
Are you going to get on that thing?
No, I'm not going to get on that thing. Never am I going to get on that thing unless somebody ties me in there and shoots it off without my permission.
In a one-on-one interview, she tells us this year is one of her busiest. She's in the middle of her first North American concert tour in over 25 years. She's busy writing a Broadway musical based on her life. A TV movie is in the works based on her song Jolene, and that's just for starters.
Do you ever get tired? Are you feeling like you might slow down soon? I mean, it seems like you're kind of unstoppable right now.
Well, I get tired physically, but I never get tired musically and creatively. I mean, it's like even when I'm sick, physically ill, my mind is still going. I can't wait to get up. It's hard for me to be laid low for any reason. And so I really love what I do, and I don't ever plan to retire. I don't know what in the world I'd do if I did. I think I'd probably go mad.
At 70 years old, she says one thing on her bucket list is to start her own line of wigs and cosmetics.
You've always joked about how you got to keep yourself fresh. So do you have a message, for young women?
My message would be don't try to look like me, because there ain't nothing real about me but my heart. Anyway, and that's the truth. You don't want to look like me. A lot of kids, my look I patterned after the town tramp. There was this woman in my hometown that I thought was beautiful, but they say she's trash, and when I was little I used to say that. Well, that's what I want to be when I grow up, trash, meaning that's how I want to look. But I just think you should really, know who you are, know what looks best on you, know how you feel good, and dress accordingly, wear your makeup accordingly.
You ever tell that to Miley Cyrus?
She's my little goddaughter. Well, Miley wouldn't listen if I did tell her. Miley's like me. She's got her own mind, and I love that about her. She's so talented.
She's also getting ready for a big wedding vow renewal.
You mentioned that you've got your 50th anniversary coming up, and it's so rare to see celebrity couples who have stayed together for as long as you have, 50 years. So what's your secret?
Well, I always just make a joke about it. People say, how come you're still together? I said, because I stay gone. But there's a lot of truth in that. We're not together enough to where we get on each other's nerves.
After all, she's still got plenty of dreams to chase and inspire in others.
We continue to grow, and Dolly continues to dream, and we'll fulfill those the best we can.
For Scene on 7, I'm Jennifer Martin.
Well, if you're brave enough to ride the Lightning Rod roller coaster once it opens this spring, we're giving away 2 family packs to Dollywood. Stick around because later in the show, we're giving you a keyword to win.